Hi, Lucy. My name's Catherine Esswein. I'm a very new teacher, so I was very glad to be able to have the opportunity to take this class and learn the new platform. So the class that I took this summer was called Schoology 1, and the course that I'm developing is an honors chemistry course for this next academic year, so the 2017 to 2018 year. I currently teach at White Plains High School. I'm going to teach chemistry again, and I teach grades 10 through 12. So the unit that I decided to focus on for this class was called the Periodic Table, Unit 5, and the instruction and the activities that I made would just occur in one class period. So just to give you an idea for the Schoology account, I titled my class Honors Chemistry Section 1. I added an image just to give, kids something nice to look at. I added a course materials and reference section, and here I just have the chemistry reference table. So this is something that they're going to be using throughout the year. So this is a resource. Um, I also uploaded our syllabus for the year, as you can see here, so they kind of know what our classroom expectations are, a description of the course, attendance policy, and things like that. The final thing that I put in here, just as a resource, was, and I'm probably going to be changing this, but to keep a log of all of the labs that my students have done kind of throughout the year. So again, this is just like the resource folder. I'll definitely be changing this, as the course kind of develops. I made subfolders with different units. Since I am a new teacher, I haven't completely designed all of those yet, so I don't have files in those. So what I focused on for this class was the Unit 5, the periodic table. So we can go into this folder, and I just picked a day. It would probably be kind of an intro day to that unit. Here are my day 1 activities. So the first activity that students would do is called draw an atom of an element. So essentially what they do is they would pick an element from the periodic table and draw the element in the Bohr structure, which I've depicted here. So I want them to draw it, take a picture of it, and upload it as a submission. And then I want them to answer this question: how would the atom look different if it was an isotope of the same element? The next thing that actually one of our students in class did was that the element that they chose to draw a picture of, I wanted them to upload an image of it and then either write some fun fact about it or what the element is commonly used for. And you can see someone in my class actually did that. So it was great. The next task, I attached or I embedded an article, and I wanted students to open up the article and then answer these questions. So they would copy and paste these questions and submit them, and the article is right here, where I just had them read up until right here. So they would read the article, answer the questions, and submit. And then the next task was they would watch this video right here and then again answer those, 4 quick questions. That was kind of a fun YouTube video for them. And then to kind of wrap up the day, the things that they learned, the next thing that they would do is they would take a quiz. So the quiz was just 4 questions. Kind of the fun thing about this application was there's lots of ways to design your quiz. So this one, for instance, was a multiple choice quiz or question. So that was kind of cool. And then there's You can do true false, you can do fill in the blank. I guess I did another fill in the blank, but I embedded a picture in there. So that was kind of a cool tool. So how I designed that activity was that students had to complete each activity before they could take the quiz, and then the completion rule was that they must score at least a 75. I think right now the completion rules aren't showing because I undid them from the Schoology class. But in summary, so this series of assignments kind of allows students to draw, write, and read, watch videos, and it's all really about the periodic table. So it's really just an introductory activity that gives an overview of the arrangement of the periodic table kind of in various formats. So I really like the Schoology platform because it really makes it easy as a teacher to allow students to interact with the material in a variety of formats and at their own pace. So it just really naturally allows for differentiation, which I think is great. You know, it's very self-paced. I can spend time with more students. I can give other students different work, which I think is awesome. Um, so since students will kind of be doing a mix of drawing and commenting and adding pictures and things like that, I think that really helps boost engagement. And also I'm kind of letting them choose what they want to do. You know, like which element do you want to pick? You know, you can use the internet to find this picture. Um, and then lastly, for the summary section, I hope that this doesn't really impact parents at all, since it is going to be something that's done in class. Maybe if it were a homework assignment, I could see it impacting parents. On the resource section, what the students need, they would need a Schoology account and either a computer or an iPad to do the activity. So in regards to assessments, so there's kind of a variety of assessments here, and then the culminating assessment, I guess, would be the quiz. So the really cool thing that I liked about this tool was just how I could give students feedback. Like I've already graded one of my students, but it was just really cool. I gave her some audio feedback. I gave her written feedback on her different tasks just through kind of grade book in here, which was really cool. You can see, so here I think I gave her written feedback and a grade. You can see what she did here. On another one, I think I gave her audio feedback. It's just really cool what you can do with this program. I'm really excited to start using it. Um, so for the learning outcomes, I guess the main learning outcome from this activity was that students would be able to describe and explain how the periodic table is arranged. So kind of all those activities, some of it's kind of building on stuff they already know, like the structure of the atom, but then we're kind of in the article and the movie, we're kind of working on why elements are arranged the way they are. Why are they in groups and periods and things like that. So that would be the learning outcome. And lastly, my reflection from this class and everything is I just had a really great time. It was really fun to kind of learn with each other, to practice being the teacher and the student, and just to play around with the different tools, how you can embed videos, how you grade, how you leave comments. You know, I'm just really, really excited to integrate it in the classroom and, you know, see how it goes. I like that there's, you know, immediate feedback for students. I like that, you know, it's really self-paced. I think these are all really powerful things. And yeah, it'll be really great once the high school students actually do our one-to-one, you know, to really help infuse this. Well, anyway, Lucy, I hope I haven't bored you. I think I've answered all the questions on that form and kind of showed you my course so far. Again, it's kind of a work in progress, but you know, it was really fun, and you know, Vinny and Jerry were awesome. So I just wanna thank you for kind of, you know, facilitating that and putting it all together. Anyway, thank you so much.